You don't eat lunch and dinner. That's how you get the farm in this game, I'm telling you.
I'm buying
You
it.
mentioned it, the Legion Commander. Doesn't look like he's going to continue on. Although he will hit Celery, who gets hit by the Nether Blast as well.
Boom's up here, though.
Yeah, trying to get some heals up on the Celery, but Stinger's the one that's going to be dying here. First blood the way of Gaimin Gladiators. 7 minutes in. Six stack is sticking napalm, but Celery is in the bot lanes. We're going to see the Inkswell connect in the meantime onto C Smile, trying to find a kill on Tofu, as Boom pretty much out of mana right now, as Smile continuing to chase Tofu, to actually kill each other basically. So a 1-for-1, as meanwhile top lane, K1 doing a little bit of damage. Ace will be able to get out with just a sliver of HP, but Gojira with the charge and K1 rupture. Okay, that was a little scary there for a second, but Beastcoast gets the better of that trade in the top lane.
Well,
as I say that, Gojira's dead.
Top lane. Tower's low.
Yep, another Searing Chains coming in, and Centaur Stomp as well. Gojira just silenced perpetually, will fall, as well as that tier 1 tower, and now they're going on top of Pugna as well, so Stinger gets off the Decrepify, but Whisper's the real prize here for Gaimin Gladiators. Another Stomp comes out with that slide.
Oh, the last one got it off!
Is enough to take out Boom. Big turnaround for Beastcoast. They do lose 2, but they're just supports. Not possible. As Celery getting chased now by C Smile. He's going to get reality rifted onto the high ground, though. 2-second stun from Duraccio, trying to face him. Ace with that duel will be the first victory of the game for him, as Gaimin Gladiators trying to continue this onslaught. Looks like 2 is going to be the limit.
I think Beastcoast are in a better spot here than... Yeah, they're in a better spot than I would have expected, and I think than SVG on the panel as well was expecting. I think this is a... If you could freeze the game right now and have a look, East Coast are probably pretty happy over.
Dead. Oh, Boom, dodging some spells here. He gets the Horsey off as well, Tofu. Looks like that's going to be enough to dissuade C Smile. He's going to get Searing Chains on Ace coming in with the dual Inkswell combo. Batrider is TPing it to support his team. C Smile looks like he's going to be fine for now. Whisper with the lasso onto the Legion. Stinger in the vicinity as well. Gets off the Decrep, and that is going to be a nice turnaround kill for Beast Coast. Celery.
Yeah, a little early on the tip there, Duraccio. The team didn't get the kill.
We've seen that quite a bit this tournament, actually. Steering Chains coming in as well. Boom. Has to be careful, though. Inkswell connects. Looks like they'll find one. Celery healing himself, but eventually will go down. But a Centaur stop onto 2 out of nowhere. He will fall eventually, though. And there's a Chaos Bolt onto Gojira. He just respawned. Looks like he's going to drop pretty much right away. Blood Rights there from K1 as well. Does connect, but man, heroes are dropping left, right, and center, and K1 is dead as well. Duraccio just cleaning up. C Smile, last remaining member of Beast Coast, now on the run. He's going to grab himself a DD. There's the pig pole. Sadly, does not give max speed, Cinderin. For the Legion, it is.
Oh, so a buff.
Something like that. Smile. All right, we got a lot of TPs from Gaimin Gladiators. 2-second stun. Remember, they don't have the Legion duel this time, as Soulbind is only going to connect onto 1. They do take out Stinger quite easily, and C Smile left to his own devices. Looks like he'll eventually fall as well. So nice 2 hero cleanup for Gaimin Gladiators, still with the Aegis intact.
The Bristol as well as Pugna there. Obviously no BKB available just yet for Chris, so can't really protect himself from all the stuns. And they killed Pugna.
Gojira, that's going to be a short duel.
He's not winning that.
Yeah, but you know, they get the kill nonetheless. And the outpost does not go to the enemy in this case.
How far away are you at that? Oh, well, never mind. They do want to go.
They want to go. Stinger, he's going to get dueled, but he's completely surrounded. Looks like he'll find the dual kill himself, but here comes the counter initiation from Duraccio. K1 getting extremely low, will drop. That is a huge kill for Gaimin Gladiators. Ace finally falls as Boom, again, just cleaning up left, right, and center, but CK's in a little bit of trouble. Gets a 4-second stun into his ult. C Smile now has to run himself, but instead will have to go back to the fountain. 4-for-1 as Duraccio still getting chased. And looks like he's still going to be able to armlet toggle through this. Another Chaos Bolt comes out for him, and Duraccio lives. Yeah.
And they're building towards big items.
Oh boy, press the attack. Duel with the Blade Mail. Trying to heal him up is Stinger, but it's not going to happen. And Beast Coast starting to crumble now. 2 quick deaths for them. Looks like Gojira barely gets out, but Gaimin Gladiators doesn't really care because they're going to get a tier 2 tower in all likelihood as well.
23 minutes.
Did you just say hella?
Hella fast.
Wow, that is so nice. a U thing as we have the initiation. Okay, they're gonna destroy Gojira, and now the soulbind onto 2. K1 has to run away. The duel actually brings them both back. That is disastrous. But the buyback onto Gojira, can they do enough to come back in this fight? They're gonna lose the bristleback to start. Another beautiful slight is gonna get yet another kill. They do lose their Legion though, but adding insult to injury in all likelihood.
I like this from Beastcoast. I think this isn't particularly obvious. If they do it really fast, they might find a big profile kill. Okay.
Yeah, well, we got the duel. Bloodright is there. This is going to slow this down a bit as Whisper trying to run away, pops the BKB, but look, Gojira looking to die again. Dyrachyo is going to whip him. Looks like the Pugna is going to be the first to fall in this little mini engagement. Gojira stuck inside the tree, gets a bash, but overwhelming odds is enough. And
really
Gaimin Gladiators just getting everything they want.
Really
defend high ground to a very high degree. Earlier today.
Scouting.
Okay, onto the high ground we go. Instant death for Stinger. Believe that is a dieback for him. C-Smile trying to take out Tofu, but he's just keeping out right in front of his face. And now Chris Smile trying to kill this Wraith Pact. That's all he's focusing on. Finally gets it. A beautiful 20 gold for him. Woo! But now he's completely surrounded and brought down to his knees. Gaimin Gladiators looking to take Roche and game number 1. That could be an interesting comeback mechanic. Ice Frog, I'm available to hire. Okay, so smoke up on both sides.
Somehow that was a way worse idea than what I was setting it up for.
As always, Stinger, he's going to be the first to get Searing Chains. Boom pops the BKB, the leash onto 2. Already a death on the side of Beastcoast. Tofu, looks like he's going to drop it. There's the duel onto Gojira. Another duel victory for Ace. As 3 dead already for Beastcoast. Onto the cliff, pulling an Arteezy. They know they're not in the tournament, might as well go out in style. Triple kill for Boom. And the only remaining member of Beastcoast is K1.
It just like shows how rich he is and the luxury he has of his itemization.
And this is looking like the last stand for Beastcoast in game number 1. Dyrachyo not really too afraid. Actually, a nice bash back into the lasso. Remember, he does have the Aegis, so that's death number 1. Gojira's already dead. Stinger trying to heal him, but has to be careful as Boom's been hunting him all game long. Now all the damage applied to the CK, but gets the BKB and Phantasm off. K1 is just going to drop to the Illusions and Boom. And it looks like this is going to finally end game number 1 in favor of Gaimin Gladiators as the GGs come out.
What an absolute smackdown. Gaimin Gladiators, it looked like Beastcoast weathered the storm quite a bit for a while in this game and kept it close, but
yeah, that's fair.
You can get to like early Aegises plus the shard. Scotty, you have a pretty decent timing. There's a similar idea with this gyro. Is this the first gyro of the tournament?
You can do a lot with relocate, right? But that's not going to be in the mid lane early on. It's going to be later in the game that you're going to X-mark someone.
Oh, Dyrachyo stunned to the tower, but a nice sleep from Celery, keeping Whisper at bay. Dyrachyo getting...
He actually almost died anyway, he did.
Oh, Fate Bolt is enough, so Gojira gets first blood for Beastcoast.
Forces him straight back to mid and pushing this in, so nothing really was lost.
Oh, Dyrachyo wanted to go back in knowing that the rest of Beastcoast fell back to that mid lane. Looking for a potential kill onto Whisper. They got some damage. Not a whole lot of mana to work with, though. Taking off the sleep is the Rubik. Stinger connected now to Whisper. It looks like they're going to go onto this Bane. Tofu is in the area, but not able to save his fellow support. So Celery down with that rebuke. Okay, Remnant. Okay, Ember Spirit out of nowhere. Boom with the slight. Double damage applied as well.
In theory... Oh, hang on.
God, get that off the screen. Disgusting. Boom. He was smoked up for so long. They were actually very patient in that triangle. And Celery, with the first Fiend's Grip of the game, looks like it's going to lead to a kill onto Whisper.
They've taken the top tier 1. The bottom tier 1 is about quarter health now as well for Beastcoast.
They're picking out Ace. There comes the X. The Shark is coming. Connects easily. Spear as well. Just complete lockdown. They even bring K1 and Stinger to finish him off.
Or to find an arena and then use relocate and outnumber. Flat out 5-on-5 does not look great for them
it
against
pops.
the
They know that somebody's close to this tier 1 tower. They don't know who, though. Phantasm
they
is
got
popped.
Whisper.
Yep, they got the Searing Chain. Spear's gonna whiff. Illuminate doing a ton of damage. He's brought back in and brought to his knees. First to die. Ace, though, looks like he's gonna take the brunt of this damage with the boat into the Chaos Bolt, so ends up being another 1-for-1, but this time the offlane for offlane. A lot of these trades seem very even across the board.
I'm not sure. I think the BKB into maybe a higher damage item.
Hold that horse, Cinder and Celery with the grip. We have the relocate coming. Boom, thinking about going in. Gets off the slight, but there's the arena. Nice dodge from Celery. Looks like he'll still fall, but look at the commitment from Beastcoast. to try to counteract this. They bring their literal entire team. Ace is here all of a sudden. He's going to get grip. That's the stolen grip from Gojira. Nicely done. Wukong's command from Dyrachyo. Not going to be enough to save his comrade at arms, but boom. If they can get this kill onto K1, this will be huge. Searing Chains. He's dropping slowly. Another right click. Not quite enough. Boom. Finally with the sleight of fist. Brings him down. Tofu will be the trade, though. And
Boom really wants to get more now.
Absolutely. He's dealing so much damage. Double kill for him. As Whisper has to be careful because Dyrachyo's still in the trees. Gojira instant telekinesis. Doesn't matter. The Boundless Strike is to come. Mischief keeps flying a little bit longer. Dyrachyo looks like he's going to be able to get out just fine.
So they have more options of resetting and disengaging, and I think the key hero to look out for will be Boom on that Ember to try to chase down and kill the supports. You want to kill Io and Rubik here.
A1 getting slowed down. Nightmare setup. Boundless Strike is there as well. Chaos Bolt as well. Whisper gets off the arena though, but they've lost the gyro. And now Whisper running away. The rest of his team was trying to go for a gank in the top jungle to try to wrap around, but it ends up costing them 2 cores.
Awesome Nightmare from Celery on the Io.
Stinger.
Couldn't do anything.
Trying to run away, still attached to the teammates. Dyrachyo and company look to be finishing off their 3rd hero. Ace awkwardly up here. He wasn't stunned because of the Aghanim Scepter.
Oh, right.
K1 getting slowed perpetually. We'll be able to get back to base, but it doesn't look like Gojira is going to be so lucky. So another kill for Gaimin Gladiators, still with the Aegis advantage. And this tier 2. Beastcoast being a little bit annoying.
Celery could make a big play here.
Okay,
Nightmare
Celery
grip, but he is missile.
The grip. Here comes the Ember Spirit. There's another sacrifice for Celery. If they're able to kill K1, this will be worth it. BKB still down. Looks like he's going to drop, though.
Where's the tether?
70 seconds of no gyrocopter. Smile forced to BKB and run away. So another defensive BKB usage from Beastcoast. You can see as they clean up, Stinger on top now. Maybe for Alchemist, that would be an interesting change. I like that.
Oh.
Okay, on to Smile we go. For Gaimin Gladiators, has to pop his BKBs. The Mars Arena from Whisper, the BKB from him as well. Again, focusing on Celery. Looks like they'll find him eventually, along with Tofu as well. Buyback, though, onto Celery's. Dyrachyo gets off that Wukong's command. Both supports dead for Beastcoast as K1 attempting to get out, but a nice Boundless Strike onto 2. Dyrachyo cleans up K1. Whisper left all alone, and it looks like he is next on the list for Gaimin Gladiators, and they have extended this lead to 11K. And I think they were quite angry with their performance against TSM. Of course, nothing to take away from TSM as they played extremely well in addition. So 2 sets of racks for Gaimin Gladiators, as now Beastcoast about to get their full lineup back from the fountain. It looks like Gaimin Gladiators might want to still fight. Boundless Strike. On the retreat they go, but there's the Nightmare onto Boom, so the rest of the team has to stay. Force Staff, there's the arena, but the BKB pop from Boom, and again, focusing on Celery. That is essentially a dieback for him. Now the focus on the K1 and company.
Boom is out of Remnants.
Okay, the Rebuke. Oh, that's a double kill for Whisper. Ace finds 1 kill in the meantime. He gets out the Phantasm as well. Inside the Wukong's command. Down goes Gyro again. No buyback. And the buyback comes out from Boom, so he can get back extremely fast, and this looks to be it as Gaimin Gladiators knocking Beastcoast out if things continue. So Beastcoast with a very good run in this tournament, but it looks like it ends here. On to the Ancient they go, so Gaimin Gladiators, GG is called. Very, very impressive performance from them.
Yeah, definitely a team to look out for now for the rest of the bracket. You had your question marks, I think they are
that's on the way. Yeah, that's on the